Hello everyone, Ali's here from Safi Financial Network. Today is March 2nd, 2023. Here is the daily analysis for today, S&P 500 daily chart. We had very nice rebound today. Market just sold off at the beginning, so just open up here, going all the way down to here, and coming into this wide range bar, which we expected a bounce. If you just follow up my analysis yesterday video, I told you this is kind of like an ending diagonal and we should see a bounce. Somehow we should see a bounce. Volume was kind of like a good today. We had so far 80 million by now, which is 146 PST. So all in all, a market retracing all the way back up here again, double test this SMA 50, and also still within this kind of like ending diagonal. But I think market is getting ready for a rally. So possibly this rally is coming by Friday, tomorrow, and also Monday, Tuesday next week. So that's going to be the stretch of the rally. And this is going to be another selling opportunity because, as you know, this rally could be a dead cat bounce, and we are still looking for lots of volatility inside the months of March. We are oversold in daily, so it's been a while we are oversold, and RSI is getting back to the previous pivotal point, which is this area, and also MACD is kind of like a forming a very kind of typical. So this is a higher low, price is higher low, no divergence. So this is gonna be just a bounce, and this bounce can go to 4,000. I believe even that's the maximum stretch we can get to 4,044, 4,050. So which is gonna be middle of this white range bar, just touching this pivotal point, possibly coming along with this SMA 20. So right now SMA 20 is sitting at 4060. So all in all, when those technical perspective is coming together, and we can see another possibly selling opportunities coming next week. So all in all, if you see there is a rally and that rally is not in high volume, it's going to be in lower volume, and that's going to be just selling to the retail traders, and that's Wall Street is selling to the retail traders. Basically, that's the rumor said, and we are just getting ready for another sharp sell-off, possibly to this area. So the first target is going to be 37 to 38, but I still looking for this area, which is going to be kind of like a double bottom formation, and that's going to be the March period. So moving on to hourly chart. So here is the hourly chart for the S&P 500. In hourly chart, we can see a better picture of what happened today. So market just went all the way down here, just taking out this pivotal point, but coming back up nicely. So here is the trend line. We are just getting above this, coming back down, double tested. So let's see if it holds this area. Still, we are below this pivotal point, which is not the ideal scenario for the market, but for the bulls, I mean. Like if we get above this pivotal point, market can have a rally all the way up to the first target here, 4,045. So that's going to be the possible scenario for the next week, and that's going to be the ultimate. I should say here, this area would be the ultimate. Like from here, 4,045 to 4,083, that's going to be the ultimate stretch for the bulls, and possibly we'll see another sell-off is taking over and taking place to the market. Moving on to Nasdaq. Here's the Nasdaq daily chart. Let me go to the daily chart. I just readjust my analysis here. So we expected the bounce just a couple hundred lower, but seems like market find the bottom here. So we shouldn't just enforce our analysis. We should just follow the market. So right now I'm just looking for possibly Wednesday top here. So if this is a ABC or kind of like a bear flag, the same scale is coming after Wednesday, next Wednesday, which is coming like, I don't know, Friday is going to be positive day. If we have follow through, if we have, there is going to be a possible scenario for the bulls. If we have Friday close, that's going to be close above this trend line. So it's going to be bullish sign, and possibly it's going to follow through by the next week. Monday, Tuesday is going to be positive until this wide range bar is getting fulfilled, and also we are getting back to this pivotal point. This pivotal point is going to be selling opportunity for another sell-off to here. So if we see something like this, we shouldn't be surprised. And also, still we are going to be the best case scenario. The second scenario is going to be here, here, and the third one is going to be here. So I'm not sure how far we can get lower, but this is going to be the forecast for myself, at least the roadmap. I shouldn't say forecast, the roadmap for myself. We will see how it goes if it gets there. So possibly lots of stocks are getting back into the bear market again for a possible low in months of March. So here is the hourly chart. So hourly chart, we are getting back to this pivotal point. We are engulfing above this, so we should just keep this one here. And also we need to just readjust our lines. So these lines are going to be over right now. So we have another one here, still 12,197, 12,278, and also 12,038 at 380. So that's going to be the levels that I'm looking for. We had very nice sell-off for the Nasdaq. We took our profits. Right now market is coming back up again, and we'll see how it goes. But so far, 3 profits down the road, and we were pretty close. I would say we were pretty close to the last one. Here is low is 810, and that was a good scenario for the first one, and we close all of our positions, but we close 3 of them. 1 quarter is going to be just risk-free right now, so you should just follow your way of analysis. But I'm doing just a quarter, first target, second quarter, second target, and third, and the fourth. And then whenever we are getting to the second or third target, I'm just gonna put a stop loss here at the break even to make sure that I wouldn't change any green to red at all. So moving on to US 30, which was a Dow Jones. Dow Jones actually forming pretty nice yesterday. When market was in sell-off mode, Dow Jones had a positive day, reacting to this pivotal point, and right now reacting to this pivotal point along with SMA 200 in daily chart. So pretty nice follow through today. We just got off this zone, so this zone is now in demand area. So right now when we are seeing a next leg up could be to here, so somewhere around here, 33,466. So that's going to be the ultimate level for bulls, I would say. And then next level, next sell-off is coming again next March. Next Wednesday is going to be March 8th. So possibly we are getting up there and then coming back down to 31,000. So that's going to be great buying opportunity, I should say. That's going to be first level. The second level is going to be here, 30,000. So that's going to be great buying opportunity. Okay. Moving on to hourly chart. Here is the hourly chart. We had a nice move to the upside. Again, this area, 33,400, 33,500. That's going to be great area for selling to the market. Right now, we just got a nice bounce and we engulfed this pivotal point. We are getting tackle to here. So market just slicing all the moving averages in one run, coming back down, sorry, to reacting to this SMA 200 daily chart, hourly chart. And right now it is forming a bullish momentum right now. Any pullback could be a buying opportunity for the smaller time frame to this area. So whenever we are getting close to this area, so that's going to be a danger zone and everyone should be cautious. Moving on to the yield. So here is the 2-year bond yield, and we had a nominal top here and then coming down. So this is kind of like an inverted hammer or shooting a star on the top. Possibly yield is coming down next days, and that's going to give market kind of a strength and boost to the upside. Also precious metals as well. So we'll see how it goes. TLT came down a bit, gap down, but coming up. So TLT again holding up pretty well in this area, so it's coming back up, so we will see how it goes, but this is not a good price action. However, I like TLT around this area, and I like TLT around this area better even. 94 to 96, that's going to be opportunity, so we'll see how it goes. Gold next one had a negative day today. So gold at the doji bar, just the daily chart shows me like we are getting into the peak again, but bond is coming down. So if bond yield is coming down, that's going to be a good sign for gold. So we will see how it goes. Right now, I'm just looking for a choppy consolidation, possibly for the next sell-off leg to here to low 1700. So that's going to be a possibility. Crude at the doji bar, crude had a nice leg up. So we will see how it goes. But if it goes above this, so let me just draw a trend line here. So everyone is just putting this one. So that's why crude reacted to this level. So crude is stuck in this triangle now. So if it breaks above this, that's going to be a bullish momentum. We take out all this pivotal point. It's going to be failure, head and shoulder. You know, the best moves comes from fail pattern. So we are going all the way up to here to 90, 95, 102. That's going to be the level. If we break down 61 to 63, 51 to 53. So that's going to be the possibility. Right now it is in triangle, boring. Stay away from it if you don't like to take a risk, because either breakout, it's going to be massive move to the either way. I don't know. VIX hammered today. So VIX is coming back down. So possibly we are going back to this area. Just closed below 20. So when we have this sharp sell-off engulfing pattern on the bottom, it's just telling us we will have possibly another follow through tomorrow. And that's going to give us $17 to $19. VIX is getting back to the bullish momentum, especially when market is showing some weakness. Right now market is showing some strength to the upside, especially when today we have like 80 million yesterday, and day before we had like some kind of like a pretty close to 100 million SPY, which is kind of like market is getting or recommitted back to buy positions. And right now VIX is showing some weakness. So if you see market is showing some weakness, VIX, that's the where VIX is getting back to the bull run. DXY had a positive day. Although DXY had a positive day, market was up as well. So this means DXY is getting nicely consolidating. Look at the consolidation here for another leg up. So if DXY goes up, market goes up, that means market is just a dead cat bounce. Because if DXY goes down, market goes up, that means money is coming out from the DXY, going to like coming out from the US dollar going to the stocks. But right now seems like market believing dollar, still dollar is strong. So market just show a dead cat bounce. Apple came gap down but coming back up. So this is kind of like a bullish piercing candle. It's not a super bullish candle, but again, we take it. This is a breakout candle to the upside. This is breakout, this trend line back test going to the upside. Look at the gap here. So lots of buyers recommitted to buy back here. So that's why Apple had a positive day. Again, we take it as like a dead cat bounce or relief rally. Amazon had the same price action, came down all the way in the morning, but last trading hours of the session just went back up to the upside. So Amazon just closed at a 92.13, still 4 cents down compared to yesterday close, but nothing bad there. Still, we are into Amazon is recapturing back this wide range bar, which is kind of like this bar is helping on this. So we'll see how it goes, but any rally again could be a selling opportunity, not now, but next days. Meta, which is Facebook, is forming a bullish consolidation here. So possibly you're going to see ABC up or ABC pop to the upside. Where it can go to this level. So let me show you here. So possible scenario is going to be 180.46. So that's going to be a possible scenario for the top. If we engulf above this level, which is 186, so that's going to be a good bullish momentum for the Meta to hit the double top here possibly, and then coming down. That's gonna be M pattern or double top. I'm not sure. For the first target 180, but ultimately I'm just looking for 147, 160 to fill out this gap. Microsoft had a nice move to the upside today, so it's getting back to this trend line. Still, it can go back to 256, but again Microsoft is showing some weakness, especially last 2 weeks. Microsoft was on waterfall, and you will see this dead cat bounce could be a selling opportunity somewhere around this pivotal point, which is coming to 256 to 260, 264 even. This gap, there are lots of gaps to be filled. So Microsoft, if it gets there, that's going to be a selling opportunity to the next leg down. Google had a positive day today, so Google, nice positive day today. So it's kind of like a forming the pivot here. So low, low, and higher low. So that's going to be a low to the upside, possibly to this scenario to get back to test this trend line and then coming back down, or even sometimes market try to push the price a bit higher to a stop hunt and people saying, oh, this is a breakout, let's get back to the market, and then market roll over. So we'll see how it goes. Netflix had a downtick today, but it was like a green candle, I know, but it was like a $1.60 loss compared to Netflix inside this wide range bar, this pivotal point. So you will see if Netflix is coming back up. Don't be surprised, that's going to be a relief rally, possibly to this gap to 333 and then coming down. Tesla had a very, very ugly day. So although it was a positive holding out this pivotal point below this candle, if you see another gap up tomorrow and then gap down, so that's going to be absolute option traders game playing, and it's going to just um, toast and roast lots of people outside in retail traders. We are saying, and I'm still believing that any gap up, any rally could be selling opportunity. We are showing some charts here, some analysis that this pattern is kind of like a stop hunting. This is a wide range bar. We are getting close below this. I'm not surprised even market just or Tesla get back to the upside, coming back to 200, 202, but that's going to be the weakness. And then coming back down. Tesla, the final target for me, at least for the first target, not the final one, 147 was 66. And the question is when exactly this one is coming back. So we will see how it goes. I believe somewhere around March to April, we should see in this period Tesla again. Semiconductors, they were strong. Look at that. So SMH just coming back off the low here nicely. So this is a forming a bullish consolidation, or we're going to see another rally. I don't know. But this looks like if you follow the market in overall, we are expecting a 2-3 days a bullish rally. So possibly you will see another bullish rally to 248, 249 to fill up this gap, or this pivotal point is going to be the end of the story for them. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see how it goes. Again, next leg down, that could be ugly even. Kind of like more stretching than this one. We'll see how it goes. SOXX, the same pattern. We're just coming back to 413. And this is kind of like, is it a bullish pivotal point to the upside? This is a base or this is a bear flag. So we'll see how it goes. And here is a TSM the same. So we are just having kind of like a price action coming back up. AMD is coming back up again. This one is $77 to $80. So the same price action. Everything is the same with semiconductor world. Even NVDA, it was down, but look what happened to this market. So NVDA is just AI hype. So we will see how it goes. This is a gap down, and even today was gap down as well, but it didn't have follow through. It's just retracing all the way back up here. Nice engulfing candle, to be honest, but this engulfing candle is supposed to be here or at the bottom. Look at that, something like that. On the top, you will see some engulfing candle, and you will have follow through, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be a stretch to the upside parabolically, because it is long in the tooth, and we are just expecting another sell-off to here to 180. TXN, Texas Instrument. This one just show up a strong pattern so far. This is not a bearish consolidation, just that came off to the low, and here we are just coming back up again, 147, 174. So this one can go back up here to test this trend line and then getting ready for another sell-off. So Lam Research, this is nicely reacting to this trend line. So we will see how it goes. But again, this area 500, that's going to be a possible scenario for the top, or even just the stretch a bit higher. 510, 512, that's going to be a possible scenario for the top. We'll see how it goes again next Tuesday, Wednesday. Until then, we should see a rally. We shouldn't be surprised. So after that, we should just change our close to the bear custom and see how it goes. All right, folks, I'm done for today. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart tomorrow. Bye-bye.